LA was also inconsistent throughout the year, with some injury-related, mostly role players, setbacks, some roster makeup problems, coaching mistakes and general misfortune. LeBron James raises the team's ceiling to a championship level, provided LA never plays Denver, which it is facing a 3-0 deficit against in their first-round playoff series. But the Lakers could become a much better defensive team without James and D'Angelo Russell. The all-time great can often slow the team's offensive attack as well. It's challenging to envision enough offensive support around Anthony Davis without James, but it's certainly possible. Would a single free agent addition and a healthy roster compete in the Western Conference? Probably not in the top tier, but the current Lakers aren't exactly dominating. After the Nuggets' 2023 sweep of the Lakers in the conference finals, James openly contemplated retirement before deciding to continue for another year. Now, on the verge of another series defeat, what's next for the franchise if James decides to move on through retirement or free agency? Room BonanzaJames is technically under contract for 2024-25 at $51.4 million, but he can opt out before July. James can also opt out to re-sign, but the Lakers would face a very different path forward without him, both on the books and the floor. Getting out of his salary would undoubtedly shift the team's direction, though how far may depend on Russell and his $18.7 million player option. Today, ESPN's Brian Windhorst said he believes it's likely Russell will turn down his player option for next season to become a free agent. Without anyone opting in, including Christian Wood, Jaxson Hayes and Cam Reddish, LA would have about $32 million in space under a projected $141 million salary cap. That's also assuming the New Orleans Pelicans take the Lakers' 2025 first-round pick instead of number 17 in June, the current expectation in NBA circles. That leaves a roster with Davis, Rui Hachimura, Austin Reaves, Gabe Vincent, Vanderbilt, Jalen Hood-Schifino, Maxwell Lewis and the team's 2 picks, with number 55 from the LA Clippers. While $32 million is significant spending power, the lowest tier maximum for players with less than 7 years of experience would be $35.3 million. The higher max contracts range from $42.30 to $49.4 million. Los Angeles would also gain the room mid-level exception, RMLE, at about $8 million. Unless Vincent and Reaves start in the backcourt, the Lakers would need to replace Russell, likely the best attainable guard in free agency. The next tier includes names like Tyus Jones or De'Anthony Melton, who was hurt for much of 2023-24. Instead, the Lakers could try to lure a center to play alongside Davis, like Nicolas Claxton, Jonas Valančiūnas or Isaiah Hartenstein. Claxton would be more expensive as LA would need to outbid the Brooklyn Nets, who have his rights.